Hello everybody, it's Richard Gold here, and today we are going to be touring one of my Minecraft worlds. I believe for those who follow my gaming Instagram, you probably would have seen a couple of screenshots of this world already, but this will be kind of an uh, in-depth uh, kind of showcase for you guys. See, I'm not going to obviously mention everything. I'm not going to go in every single building, but it should be interesting just to kind of have a look and kind of search around, dig around. I haven't been on this world for a while, so it'll be interesting to kind of go back and have a look. So this is the main airship trading town. This is occupied by the Lavitudian Empire currently. That kind of explains all the flags. We've got just some houses here. They are really pretty much all the same. They have similar interiors, and they're very similar. Just a general store here, nothing really special about that. We have the Minty Wrench, which is I suppose, tavern or inn, as there are little rooms in here. Well, that's a bad example, but there are little rooms in there. Well, I can't get over that, but there are rooms in there. There's just pool table. I did this by putting signs underneath the carpet. And we've got a little, I don't know what this is supposed to represent, but it's a table. Some more tables, chests, and a cellar down here, which is also doubles as an air raid shelter, I suppose. So that's pretty much all for the tavern. Now we go out into this little marketplace here, and we've got the airship docks over here. So here we go onto the airships. Now, so here's an airship, well, a trading airship. We've got some quartz and other ores, as well as some chests holding some other items, I suppose. We have a small trading airship. These are very popular with the small tradesmen. They can fit about 2 to 4 people on there. And there's nothing else over here. So those are the only 2 airships on the airship dock. We have a small radio station here. I believe this is just a normal radio station. Yes, that's correct. There's nothing special going on in here whatsoever. And of course I can't get through the door. That's wonderful. That shut way too early. Okay, so we've got a passenger airship, and this passenger airship looks to be stopped by this Lavitudian squadron over here. So in here we've got just a large amount of rooms. There's nothing special about this airship. Kitchen. I believe this is supposed to be the engine room over here. Some of these airships aren't finished, but there is another floor of rooms and the crew quarters as well as the captain's quarters over here. Beautiful views from the rooms, windows outside. There's a little cabin on the hill over there as well. So there are lots of hidden little buildings around. I suppose this just goes down to the storage room. There's a mysterious sheet over there, which I will not show you what is underneath that sheet, so that'll be a mystery. Over here we've got another trade ship. I'm not going to go inside this one because I don't think there's anything in it. That looks like it's just going to the trading town to maybe pick up or drop off supplies. Here we have looks like a recon ship. I hope this doesn't belong to another country, as there will probably be some diplomatic issues with that, as this is a military occupied place. Now we will get to this, but first of all let's check out the pirate camp over here. So this airship looks like it started out as some sort of small trading ship, but as you can see, these these vicious pirates, have fitted guns and any bit of armor they can scavenge. They look very much like scavengers. They've taken armor off something at the front, and they've fortified engines and done all sorts of different things, lots of patchwork with the hull of the ship. So here's the firing mechanism. This is obviously in a repeater pattern. More crew space, empty room there, engine room, and some storage over here. I'm guessing first mate cabin and captain's cabin over there. So that's quite an interesting ship. It's a lot different from the organized military ships that I create. So there's nothing really else except for this ship over here, which is not finished yet. As you can tell, there are no fighters on here. The tower is there, the only thing on top deck, and we've got space for more fighters down here, but there aren't any at the moment. So we've got the infirmary over here, and storage as well. That goes up to the tower, the recon tower. Most of this is not finished at all. This, I believe, goes into the engine room, which is all this. So the side hangars over here. So this is basically completely empty over here. The only furnished part is this lower floor here, where there is a planning room and some bedrooms for the captain and the a general or something like that, because this is a flagship. So here's the general's quarters over here, because this is a flagship. Not all of the Latitudian fleet carriers are this this fancy. We've got some Latin over here. If you guys want to translate that and then put it down in the comment section, I'd love to see what that means, because I believe my friend put that there. I don't usually write Latin on the on any of my worlds, but he usually does that as little Easter eggs. There's nothing really in here. Storage room, freezer, that's about it. Over here, kitchens, and I believe these are just empty rooms, yes, as well as a little lounge over here. So we go back up, and that is the only thing that is furnished other than that lower area is, of course, the bridge, and this is probably one of my favorite parts over here. Got a giant Latitudian flag, as well as it's surrounded in courts, so that is pretty impressive. We've got the little trench over here for communications and other controls. We've got other controls along here. We've got the captain, the helm over here, as well as a bunch of buttons which I honestly couldn't tell you what they do. And here is a place for the general to stand and kind of oversee the entire operation. So that is pretty much it for the world. I will finish this, and if you guys do want to see a complete tour once this place is finished, I will be happy to provide that for you. Obviously, there are a bunch of Easter eggs around this place that we've hidden, a lot of hidden things connecting to other worlds and other ideas. At the moment, we've got tents and other stuff for the soldiers who are currently occupying the trading town. So there are a lot of things around here, many things that you'll probably see, and it's you can probably try and connect them to other things, but it's very much a medium-sized project at the moment. This is kind of where we go just to build random airships that we feel like. I haven't actually worked on this world for a long time, as a lot of our inspiration for airships has sadly disappeared for the moment, but we might get back into it one day. Who knows? Who really knows? So I'll end right here, looking at these beautiful fighters, and I will see you guys in the next video. Let me know what you guys want, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.